enabler to a rapist fired. Several months back, I found out that my best friend, at the time, was slash as a rapist. I'm not gonna get into the details of what the evidence is against him, but suffice it to say it was overwhelmingly sufficient for me to immediately cut ties. I then went on a campaign to out him publicly, as we shared many friend groups and regular group events prior to my discovery of his raping multiple of our mutual lady friends, for the last 20 years, mind you. I warned a few female acquaintances that were adamant that I and all his victims were lying. His victims can't speak up, but as I was never a victim, I felt it would be shitty of me to not at least warn other women in his various social spheres. One of these women hates me. As in the last time I was around her, she and her mom, while tripping on acid and literally kept screaming about how I was demonic and evil. Hail Satan! LOL. After I gave her a very bare-bones breakdown of what the rapist had done, she decided to tell everyone that I was crazy and evil. Original. But whatever. She also hid the rapist when the police were looking for him to serve him a restraining order. So I did a little digging and figured out that she was working for a pretty large event planning company that rhymes with skeever. I emailed their customer service and let them know that I was concerned that this woman was in charge of helping plan large events in our area and therefore could be giving access to further victims for the rapist. They emailed me back almost immediately and requested information, at which point I directed them to the detective working on the case. She was fired almost immediately and is now an Uber driver. So fucking satisfying.